Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
The frozen tundra. Oh, wait, it's 70 degrees outside. Oops, my bad.
It is not the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. Speaking of Lambeau Field, I read a thing. This is tell you how much about Aaron Rodgers. Green Bay was named the nicest place to live in America, and Aaron Rodgers scooted out of there.
That explains everything.
Yep.
Hi, guys, we're back.
We're back. We're back again. We're talking the NFL schedule's out. Time to overanalyze and overhype every NFL team's upcoming season. We're going to talk a little bit of the schedule tonight. We're going to go through some of the biggest games of every week. We'll talk about the Steelers' schedule. Jeremy has them going undefeated again for the 38th straight year.
I'm a homer, but I'm not that much of a homer.
We'll talk a little bit, some big games that we'll talk about, and some of the storylines going into the NFL season. So Thursday, September 7th, 8:20 NBC, the Lions at the reigning Super Bowl champions Chiefs. Jackson Mahomes will be watching it from a prison cell, and we are opening the season in Kansas City.
How much time does he get to watch TV in the?
Okay, does Jackson Mahomes and the Chiefs dude that dressed up as a wolf to rob banks, do they share a jail cell?
Probably.
Okay, cool.
This is like, it's not orange is the new black now. It's like red is the new orange or something. Red is the new orange.
Yes. It is if you're colorblind.
True.
Yeah, the Chiefs open at home at Arrowhead, or whatever they call it now, versus the Lions. That's an interesting matchup.
I think that might be an interesting game.
Give me the Lions in an upset. So,
I would-
come September, give me the Lions.
Yeah.
When we do a pick'ems again this year, give me the Lions. I'm saying it right now.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest with you.
Some of the other big games, that Sunday, you have C.J. Stroud's opener in Baltimore versus Lamar Jackson under that new contract. You have Anthony Richardson going to take on Trevor Lawrence. That's going to be an interesting matchup.
Baker Mayfield's debut as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Oh, I forgot he's in Tampa Bay.
Yep.
That team's going to be bad. Hello, Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
You got the Steelers at home, opening at home for the first time since 2014. First time since the Obama administration, the Steelers finally open up at home. You know what the game that last time they opened up at home was?
2014. No.
You'll remember this for one play.
Oh, God.
AB taking out the Browns punter.
Just as you said you'll remember it by one play, that's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, AB taking out the punter on that punt return.
Yeah.
You have a Dan Snyderless Commanders team. Week one.
Watch them be competitive.
You have Sean Clifford beating up Jordan Love playing the Bears. I also think that Green Bay team's going to be very bad.
Yeah.
Let's see. Eagles at Pats.
Tom Brady's jersey retirement ceremony.
Oh, really?
I think it was week 1, if I read that correctly.
Couldn't tell you. Cowboys at Giants Sunday night.
Woo, baby.
Danny Dimes is that new contract. Did they No, they didn't resign. Did Zeke resign?
No, he's still a free agent.
No. Yikes. Then, Monday, September 11th, Aaron Rodgers' home debut in New York. Do not ask that man about 9/11. He will not.
He won't answer
Yeah.
that question.
Hey, Jeremy.
What?
What's a New Yorker's favorite type of pizza?
What?
2 large planes.
How we have not gotten canceled yet is beyond me.
Bush did 9/11. Anywho,
George Bush hates black people.
Bills at Jets opening Monday Night Football for the year. Aaron Rodgers' home debut. Give me the Bills by 85.
Turning around, handing the ball to Izzy Abanikanda.
Actually, Breece Hall and Izzy is actually a really good 1-2.
Yeah. Then week 2.
Week 2, opening up Thursday night. Vikings at Eagles.
I hate Thursday night games.
I also hate Thursday night games. I have a hot take about the Vikings this year. If Kirk Cousins can be mediocre, they're winning the NFC. Calling it right now.
The whole NFC or just the NFC North?
The whole NFC. Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson's my MVP next year.
Yeah.
I really like that duo of Jefferson and Addison. It's going to be really good. That defense is still really good.
I can't trust Kirk.
It's also Kirk Cousins.
Yes. What did we call him a few weeks ago?
The
NFL version of Keaton Slovis.
Yeah. Sunday, September 17th. Let's see some of the big games going on.
Baltimore and Cincinnati, a rematch of the playoffs last year.
Yep. You're gonna have Anthony Richardson versus C.J. Stroud.
That'll be good. That'll be interesting.
Rookie quarterback versus rookie quarterback.
Kansas City and Jacksonville. I think that'll be
That's
interesting.
a rematch.
That's a playoff rematch. Interesting game there.
Then really nothing. Actually, Pats and Dolphins. That's, I think, Brady's retirement.
Is it Brady? Okay.
Yeah,
you're probably right.
Yeah, because I remember somebody on Twitter who's a Dolphins fan that I follow mentioned that being Brady's retirement.
Now that would make
Brady's
sense
jersey
because
retirement, yeah.
Jesus, how many times did he own the freaking Dolphins?
Monday Nighters, you got two. You got 7:15 on ESPN. You got Saints at Panthers. That's going to be a battle for a top 5 draft pick. Then you got Browns at Steelers. One of, 4
Yeah, we got 4 primetime games.
primetime games for
Yeah.
the Steelers this season. And I'm sure we're going to talk about the other 3, but 2 of them are stupid Thursday night games.
Yep.
Give me Steelers by 85.
Yeah. I'm not going to say by 85, but give me the Steelers. Because you know how they are against...
Yeah, week 3, you open up Thursday, September 21st versus Giants and Niners. Is that a rematch from the playoffs last year?
Yeah.
No.
Is that Niners team going to be really good or really bad?
It depends on the quarterback situation.
If it's Sam Darnold, they're going to be terrible.
Yes, but I don't trust Brock Purdy yet.
No.
And Trey Lance is very questionable. And Jimmy Garoppolo
is in Vegas. Speaking of that, Brady's supposed to buy a share of the Vegas Raiders.
Interesting.
Him and Mark Davis are buddy, I guess.
Sunday, September 24th, some of the big games I like to see. Obviously, a Jets and Pats is always a good game.
Yeah.
Ooh, not that week.
That's a rough.
Week 3 schedule sucks.
That's a rough schedule.
You got.
Hey, wait! When are we going to talk about Ben DiNucci?
Oh, in Denver.
He's going to be the starting quarterback.
I would laugh my ass off if Ben DiNucci's the starting quarterback next season.
Oh my God, that'd be great.
Obviously it's Russell Wilson, but
yeah.
You got Raiders and Steelers. That game not playing in December is just wrong.
It is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It doesn't have the right feel to it.
That game has to be played a cold December night, like it was last year for the anniversary.
Yeah.
You got Monday night. You got Eagles at Buccaneers.
I'm taking the Eagles by 1 billion.
Yep, and you got Rams at Bengals week 3.
Rematch of the Super Bowl. That Rams team's going to be terrible too.
Yeah. Thursday, September 28th. You got Lions at Packers.
That doesn't have the same feel to it anymore.
If it's not Thanksgiving.
Packers Lions doesn't have the same feel to it anymore that Aaron Rodgers is not around.
Yeah.
But
also, if I'm a Lions fan, I'm glad Aaron Rodgers is not around.
Yeah, because he's owned that organization.
Yep. You have a first European game of Falcons and
Jags,
who the Jags will be playing for 2 straight years, I think, in London.
It's a rehearsal for when.
Well, I guess their stadium, they're not going to have it for 2 years, so.
Yeah!
Shad Khan's just going to move the entire team over to.
He owns Tottenham, right?
Yeah. No, Fulham.
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 Why did I say yeah, jeez.
Bills at Dolphins, or Dolphins Bills, I should say. That's going to be a good game. Obviously, NFC North, any NFC North matchup is good. So you got Ravens at Browns. Any AFC East or AFC North, I should say. NFC East game is good. So you got Commanders at Eagles.
Yeah. Steelers are at Houston. I'm gonna watch T.J. Watt eat C.J. Stroud for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You got the most underrated quarterback in the NFC on Monday night. I'm not talking about Danny Dimes. I'm talking about Geno Smith.
Who knew us as Pitt guys would be rooting for Geno Smith?
Yeah, I know. Week 5. Week 5. Yep. Bears at
Commanders.
Jags still in Europe, in London. I think that game's in London again.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 in London, and I think 2 in Munich, or 1 in Munich, 1 in Berlin, I think.
Yeah.
Just bring back NFL Europe.
Hell yes.
Get rid of like the USFL or XFL and bring back...
Put them together. Combine the USFL, the XFL, combine them together, move them all over to Europe. NFL Europe, done. Let's move on. Because that was way more entertaining than the USFL and the XFL.
What was your favorite NFL Europe team?
The Barcelona Dragons.
Was it the Rhine Stars or something? The Rhine...
Because they were in Germany.
Yeah, I gotta bring
Now he's got to look it up. They had sweet logos, too.
Yeah.
Other games that week, Jags at Bills, even though that one's in Europe, is going to be underrated. I think that's going to be a good game. Giants at Dolphins.
Okay. Can you name... We're going to go from the 95 version of it. Okay? I don't mean to interrupt.
Our father would be so proud of us right now. He loved
the 95
NFL
to
Europe.
2007 version of the NFL Europe.
Okay.
Can you name all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams?
The Barcelona Dragons.
Yes.
Was it the London Rain?
No.
Oh. I don't...
You give up already?
Yeah.
You had the Amsterdam Admirals.
Shit!
The Barcelona Dragons. The Berlin Thunder. The Cologne Centurions. Frankfurt Galaxy.
That's, yeah.
Hamburg Sea Devils. London Monarchs. They were the Rhine Fire.
Ah,
And the
yes.
Scottish Claymores. Drew McIntyre owned a...
He owned partial stake in that. Man, there were some good... Those teams were like... Those team names were sweet.
I'm looking at offensive MVPs.
Oh, boy.
The NFL of NFL Europe. Yikes. There's no one I know.
Yeah, it was a... That league was something interesting for sure.
Wow.
Because I think Fox had the rights to them.
There's a guy named Dick Curl who was Coach of the Year.
Nice.
His name is Dick Curl.
Nice.
Also a guy named Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Steelers at Ravens. Week 5.
Oh, yeah. Back to week 5. I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
always
Hey, NFL Europe. It's all good.
Chiefs at Vikings is going to be good. I'm surprised that's not... I guess Cowboys, Niners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I don't know. I like CeeDee Lamb. I would like Dak if he was on any other team.
Me too.
But I don't know how good that Cowboy team is going to be. Also, fuck Micah Parsons. And Packers at Raiders Monday night. Packers, for a bad, shitty team, they're all going to be on TV a lot.
Well, they're...
I know the fan base, that's how it kind of like is with the Steelers, but... You know, when you have Jordan Love and Sean Clifford fighting for the quarterback spot, I know Jordan Love is to lose, but still.
Yeah.
Thursday, October 12th. Broncos at Chiefs to open up Week 6.
These
Oh god, this NFL schedule sucks.
on paper it sucks.
On
Yeah,
paper it sucks. There's gonna be good games. Eagles and Jets is gonna be okay.
yeah, I'd be okay with that one. Giants Bills, that'll be interesting.
That's a good Sunday nighter.
Yeah,
Is Niners Browns the most like random matchup?
yeah, it feels like really weird.
And Cowboys at Chargers.
Like who picks? Like who? How do you figure this out?
I think the whole entire schedule should be able to be flexed, like the whole week 1 through 18.
Yeah, if I have to sit and watch a freaking Rams Broncos game on a Sunday night, I'll just take a bunch of pills and go to bed.
Okay, Thursday, October 19th. The Jags are on Thursday night. I have a hot take. The Jags should bring back those gold jerseys they had for Color Rush a couple years ago.
My man.
I love those jerseys.
Same. Were those helmets gold too?
Yeah, they were like full gold.
Everything was gold.
What is this? Week 7. You have Bills and Pats. Interesting.
I'm still trying to figure out who's going to be the starting quarterback for the Pats.
It's
You think it's going to be Mac?
Mac Jones, yeah. Till he gets hurt like week 2.
Yeah.
Steelers at Rams.
Maybe Matt Stafford will still be hurt and we can watch TJ eat Stetson Bennett.
What did I see? Yeah, that's we were talking about. I think we talked about that a little bit in our draft thing too. With Stetson Bennett
Uh-huh.
and Max Duggan. Yeah.
National championship game in SoFi.
Remember, if you're ever looking for a vehicle, always stop at Stetson Bennett Kia.
All of our cars have a breathalyzer inside.
And all of our cars did not get a degree from the University of Georgia for being there for 7 years. Dolphins at Eagles.
I think that's going to be... I'll watch that one all night. I'd be game for that one.
Where do you put the Dolphins in that division? Now that Aaron Rodgers is with the Jets.
Second. They're behind the Bills.
Do you want a hot take from me this year?
Yeah.
The Dolphins win that division.
Woo!
I think Tua is great. I think the Bills have a down year. I think Josh Allen's very good, but that offense is not what they should or what they were the past few years.
True.
So it's going to be very interesting. But yes, I have the Dolphins winning that division.
Does Tua win comeback player of the year if he plays the whole year? Because he was like in and out all year last year.
Yeah.
Spaghetti brains.
Yeah. Niners at Vikings that Monday night. That's a turn on the laptop while I play video games kind of.
Yeah, that one I will. Is Joe Buck and Aikman still doing Monday night for ESPN?
I don't know who's doing Monday night. Ooh, week 8 Thursday night.
Oh,
Buccaneers at Bills.
Good Lord.
Oof.
Can we flex out of a Thursday night game and not just have one at all?
Vikings at Packers is always a good game. Always you have Pats and Dolphins.
Pats and Dolphins you can write on is a good one.
The Battle of the Meadowlands, Jets and Giants.
Does that happen in the regular season? Because I feel like every time it's always in the preseason.
It would happen every 4 years.
Feels like it's been longer than 4 years.
It's every 4 years because you play every division. Rotate
true.
Divisions. Got Jags at Steelers, a rematch of that horrible playoff game a few years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yikes.
Eagles at Commanders.
Who leaves first? The Jaguars or the Commanders? Who moves to another city first?
Jags. Commanders will never leave Washington.
You don't think?
No. There's too much history with that.
Good Lord, they need a new stadium, that's for
They
sure.
need a new stadium. Speaking of stadiums, what are your thoughts on the Coyotes?
That was... I kind of expected that to
100%
happen.
expected that. They're in Houston.
No, I'm going with Patty Mahomes.
They're not going to Kansas City.
You don't think?
Coyotes. No, Kansas City's not. I don't think they're good. I think Houston is that. You got that rivalry with Dallas. You have a growing population of younger people.
True.
You got the money there that's going to build an arena that's going to give your season tickets. Plus, you already have two successful. To me, there's very successful expansion teams in two expanding cities in Seattle and Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need another expanding city. There's Houston right there.
That makes sense, yeah. But Kansas City tried to take our Penguins away from us.
Yeah, fuck them. So we're talking football. We're talking about the Penguins moving. Fuck you, Jerome Bettis.
Whoa, where did that come from?
Dude, Bettis was all over not giving the casinos in Pittsburgh.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
Him and Franco, so fuck them both.
Well. No comment on Franco there.
Yep. Bengals at Niners, 425. Week 8. Raiders at Lions is an interesting Monday night.
Where do you put the Lions in the NFC North?
Second.
Behind the Vikings?
Vikings, Lions, Bears, Packers.
Yeah.
Although the Bears got a little better this year too, and I don't hate that.
Yeah, I don't hate it either. I want to see Justin Fields succeed.
Yeah. Week 9, Thursday night, Titans at Steelers.
Shoot me now.
I'm officially dubbing this the Joe Nendy game. Because fuck him.
Landell White. Remember Landell White stepped on the terrible towel?
Yep.
Fuck him. Plus he went to USC, so fuck him.
Week 9, Dolphins at Chiefs is going to be a good one. Seattle at Baltimore is going to be a good
one.
Ooh.
I'd be down for that one.
Cowboys at Eagles. The rematch of the game that was stopped last year because of DeMar Hamlin's injury. Bills at Bengals. That's 8:25.
I'm gonna throw that Giants Raiders game at 4:25. I think that might be entertaining.
Can any of the teams in that AFC West beat Kansas City?
Hell no.
Okay. That's why I'm not putting it there. And then you have Chargers at Jets.
Can I have a hot take?
Go ahead.
Justin Herbert's overrated.
I don't think he's overrated.
I don't think he's as good.
I don't think Justin Herbert's overrated. Justin Herbert. He has Phillip Rivers syndrome. He is in a generation of quarterbacks that obviously are going to win more than him.
True.
But he's still a good quarterback.
I think he's good, but I don't think
because you look at Phillip Rivers. Okay,
yeah.
Phillip Rivers is third out of that generation of Ben, Eli, and then Phillip.
In that order,
correct. I think that current generation of great quarterbacks. I think you have Mahomes, Josh Allen, Herbert.
Yeah.
So I think it's a Charger-esque.
Yeah, it's kind of the routine.
Routine
for that organization.
Okay, I would move the Chargers to the East Coast, and he's on TV every single week.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I think it's a West Coast, East Coast bias. I think with Justin Herbert.
That's possible too.
Week 10. That's a shitty ass Thursday night game. Panthers at Bears.
That thing's gonna end 6-3.
Yep. You got an early morning.
Oh God.
Colts at Pats. I think that's Berlin or Munich.
That's whatever. Yeah. Houston at Cincinnati.
Yikes.
Ouch.
Packers at Steelers.
Ugh.
This is good. Here's your Caleb Williams game right here. Titans at Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think the Titans can afford taking another quarterback.
No.
After Will Levis and Malik
Willis.
Yeah.
And Will Levis.
And
now they still have Ryan Tannehill on the roster.
Yeah. They're supposedly going to cut Malik Willis before this.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Hey, Steelers fans, how did that one work out?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, take Malik Willis. Shut up.
Also, speaking of Will Levis.
Shut up.
Speaking of Will Levis, I told Mom and Dad this story. So, at the night of the draft, when they show Will Levis in the green room, and they show his girlfriend Gia Duddy there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know who she was. Obviously knew she was Will Levis' girlfriend.
Yeah.
But never knew who she was, okay? Scroll to TikTok 2 days later, it's all her TikToks.
Huh.
It's like the algorithm was listening.
Yeah, it was about what it was.
You make one joke about her becoming Pete Davidson's girlfriend.
Yeah, and then it blows all up.
It all blows up. She also went to Penn State. Well, Will Levis did too before he transferred to Kentucky.
Because he lost his job to Sean Clifford.
Yep.
Anywho, Thursday, week 11. Oh, baby.
I didn't bring it up yet.
Thursday night, Bengals at Ravens.
Okay. Give me Bengals in their Snow White Tiger uniforms versus the Ravens in all black. That's a uniform porn right there.
That is. Oh, God.
Actually, that whole NFC or AFC North that weekend. Bengals at Ravens and Steelers at Browns.
They play each other, yeah.
That's going to be great. Actually, maybe not. Okay. What other game had a week 11 do I like?
Jets and Bills.
Monday night, November 20th, Super Bowl rematch. Eagles at Chiefs.
I'm taking the Eagles on that one. I probably won't pick against the Eagles that much this year.
All right, week 12. Happy Gobbler Day. It is Thanksgiving.
Ew.
We are opening up, obviously, with Packers at Lions.
Vomit.
Then you have Commanders at Cowboys. And then you have Niners at Seahawks. Yikes.
And then they had the game on Black Friday.
And they have a Black Friday game on Prime. Dolphins at Jets. That would be a good game.
That will be a good game.
Actually, Sunday has some good games, too. You have Steelers at Bengals. You have Pats at Giants. Chiefs at Raiders. Bills at Eagles. Actually, not a bad schedule. And then Monday night, after Thanksgiving, is Bears at Vikings in the NFC North.
Well, I guess the Pitt game's not on Black Friday this year, then. Because they always have that Black Friday game.
Yep. Week 13. Got Seahawks at Cowboys Thursday night. You have the former Pittsburgh West versus Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Cardinals at Steelers. Remember all those years when... Well, Super Bowl rematch. Remember all those years guys would leave the Steelers and just go sign with Arizona?
Yeah, it was
like Larry Foote.
Russ Grimm left to be offensive coordinator. Kevin or Mike Mularkey. You know, those guys.
Week 13, some of the Sunday games are actually not that great.
Kansas City or Green Bay.
Ouch. Colts at Titans.
Ooh, baby.
That game's ending 6-3.
That game's ending 3-0.
Panthers at Buccaneers ending 6-3.
Bengals at Jaguars Monday night might actually be somewhat entertaining.
That would be a very good game.
I could watch that.
I love Trevor Lawrence. I don't care what people say.
I'm a Lawrence fan, too.
Thursday, December 7th. A night that will live in infamy. Pats at Steelers. The awkward silence of Jeremy.
I got PTSD from that.
I know.
And some grade of hypothermia.
And that was my first night. I knew that when you peed outside, it was so cold, it would steam, and I freaked the fuck out. Like, my pee's on fire! I was like 12. Leave me
yeah, well, it was worth it. It was worth the 13 below 0.
Yep. You've Jags and Browns week 14.
That'll be interesting.
Vikings and Raiders would be a good game.
Yeah.
AFC West matchup of Seahawks and Niners.
Rematch of the AFC title game, Bills at Chiefs.
Yep. Eagles and Cowboys is always a fantastic matchup.
Yeah.
Monday night or 2, you have Tennessee at Miami. Ew.
And
then Packers at Giants.
Why?
Packers at Giants 6 years ago.
Give me it. Yeah.
Give me it. Now?
Why are there 2 Monday night games just out of random in the middle of December?
I have no idea. Ratings with Roger Goodell.
If you want ratings, move them from Thursdays.
That's true. Thursday, week 15, AFC West, the Chargers at Raiders. You've Buccaneers at Packers.
Jets, Dolphins. Wait.
Why are the games not scheduled? They don't have times because probably flexing.
Yeah. This is when they start flexing and shit.
Yep. I was like, why is the schedule so small? Chiefs at Patriots is going to be good.
That'll be interesting. Steelers at Colts. That'll be a 1 o'clocker.
That'll be a 1 o'clocker.
Because Indianapolis is terrible. That'll be a 1 o'clocker for sure.
Yeah, I'm moving on. Blah.
2 days before Christmas.
Yep. Bengals at Steelers. Yikes.
Whoo boy.
That's a color rush game if there ever was one.
Again, snow white unis, black.
Yep.
What would you think if the Steelers went yellow color rush?
Oh, I'm all in.
Yellow helmets, yellow jerseys, yellow pants?
Yellow helmet, black jerseys, yellow pants.
Ooh.
Or bring back the old City of Pittsburgh crest jerseys.
With the 75th anniversary, yes.
Yeah.
They have them in Madden all the time.
Yeah, give me them.
People hate them. I love them.
Christmas Eve, you have Colts at Falcons. You have Packers at Panthers. Browns at Texans. Lions at Bengals, Lions at Vikings, which is going to be a great game.
Christmas is on a Monday. That's weird.
So I'm okay. I'm off.
Same. 3 games on Christmas Day. Yay! We don't have to talk to family.
Yay!
And they're all. Oh, I was gonna say they're all divisional, but no, they're not.
No, they're not. Unless the Niners move
To the AFC.
Thursday, December 28th. You
Ew.
got Jets at Browns.
Okay, that might not be as bad as people think.
Saturday, got Lions at Cowboys, which I think might be a future playoff matchup.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's Eve, which these games are going to go up against
The college football playoff.
college football playoffs.
Thank God I have 2 TVs and a laptop.
Yep. Dolphins at Ravens is going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Packers at Bills is going to be good. Or Patriots at Bills is going to be good. Steelers at Seahawks in Seattle.
Yikes.
Bengals at Chiefs.
Yeah, that's all you need there.
Packers at Vikings is going to go up against the playoff game, but give me the playoff game.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Week 18.
None of these are scheduled.
None
They're
of
all
these are scheduled
flexed.
for times. Yep. Steelers at Ravens.
4:25.
Yep.
Actually, no. They'll probably move that one to a Sunday night. They'll make that the Sunday
That
night.
should be the Sunday nighter, depending on playoff
Yeah.
scenarios.
Just by looking at the schedule, that should be the Sunday nighter.
Yep. That's the biggest rivalry in football, I think.
Make Bills Dolphins the Monday nighter.
Actually, Jets and Pats might be there too.
Yeah, you could probably throw that one in there.
Oh, see, then you have fucking Giants at Eagles at Giants too.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I know, right?
So many good games. All right, so that's the week schedules. Let's go with the Steelers here. Give me a second. Let me.
Yeah, I was bringing it up here too. It's a very interesting schedule.
Schedule.
Oh, that's the preseason.
Why can't I? Oh, team schedules. Here we go.
Why am I at the preseason here? What the hell?
Wow, you suck.
They were the first 2 things on the screen. They opened the season at 1 o'clock against the San Francisco 49ers.
Win.
That's definitely a win. I've seen people in the NFL Network pick the Niners. Or no, it wasn't the NFL Network. It was the ESPN.
That's a win. Week 2,
Browns.
Win.
Okay.
That's at home. It's a win.
Okay, that's true.
At Raiders.
Win.
At Texans.
Demolishing win.
Win. Baltimore at home. Loss.
Yes, I agree with you.
Got a week 6 bye.
I hate that.
That's so early. And
That sucks.
Yep. Week 7 at Rams.
Win.
Jacksonville at home. Win.
Barely.
Tennessee at home.
Win.
Packers at home. Win. Loss at Browns. I have them. That's one of those games that just sneaks out at me.
Yeah.
I have them loss at Bengals. Home versus the Cardinals.
That's a win.
Home versus the Pats. That's a squeaky bye win.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
At Colts, win.
That's a win.
Home versus the Bengals. It's home versus the Bengals. It's a win.
And yeah.
At Seattle, win.
Barely.
Win. I don't trust it. They are no longer the Legion of Boom.
Oh, no.
And then at Baltimore, loss.
So 4,
Yeah, so I have them going, what?
14 and...
12 and 4?
13 and 4.
Yeah,
Because
13.
there's 17 games.
I'm going 13 and 4. They're going 9 and 8.
That's probably what's going to happen.
Yep, I'm 13 and 4. They're going to go 9 and 8 and make a wild card spot.
Do you have your early Super Bowl matchup?
Yes.
Same.
Go ahead.
Bills and Eagles.
Vikings and Dolphins.
Whoa! Whoa! If that is the case, then I'm all about Tua winning a ring.
Vikings at Dolphins.
Give me Tua with a ring.
Am I high right now? Maybe. I'm not. Maybe.
You did pick Kirk Cousins to go to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Yeah, Vikings and Dolphins. Set it right now. And let's see. It's May,
The middle-
July, August, September, October, November, December. So come at me. First week of January. We're gonna bring this back. Mark it down right now.
Yep.
Vikings and Dolphins.
We'll bring it back during the playoff show.
Come week 18. Vikings are like 4 and 14. Tua died with another concussion.
Tua got decapitated.
Somehow the corpse of Nick Bonacani is on the offensive line.
Larry Zonka's now the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Don Shula came back from the dead.
And the Dolphins are 1 and 15.
And somehow Bill Belichick is back in the Super Bowl with Mac Jones as his
Yeah,
quarterback.
come and dunk on me. But Vikings and Dolphins, there we go. All right, guys, that is the NFL schedule.
Yeah.
We will see you in a few weeks. Actually, I'll probably post all in. Because all in's in 2 weeks.
Double or nothing is
Double
into
nothing
it. Yeah.
2 weeks. So probably maybe a pre-show before that. We'll see.
Yeah, pre-show, post-show, we'll
Yep,
see.
Yep. All right, guys.
All right.
Enjoy yourselves. Have a great evening. We will see you on the flip side.
Later.